Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Pro Football Report on ADSN. I'm Kevin Tolbert. With the first stint of free agency in the books, Carolina Panthers GM Scott Fitter addressed the media for the first time, and he talked about the process of how they moved to the #1 pick, but he also talked about how all the pieces that they've engineered through free agency have now started to connect the dots and to paint the larger picture for what they plan on doing in the future.
We're still going through the process right now. I mean, obviously we have our ideas. You know, you're not going to make a move like that without having that pretty much cemented. But now we're going through the process of talking to the players and really getting to know them. You know them as players starting back a couple of years when your scouts start, watching these guys, evaluating them. We had a snapshot at the combine where you get 18 minutes talking to them. But really, we want to get to know them, what drives them, who's supporting them, who's in their family. So this is an important time to go through this process, but we do feel good about the group up top. I mean, obviously, it comes down to leadership, guys that can process quickly, accuracy, someone who can run the team, get you in and out of plays. It's not just about making throws. It's about managing the game at the line of scrimmage. It's about doing all the little things right during the week. His leadership, just the expertise, the person that he is. He was a guy that was, had to play as a rookie, so he can help. If it's a rookie quarterback that is going to be playing, he can, share his experiences with him. Josh can share his experiences. Everything we've done is to basically support that position. We've added receivers, tight ends, running backs, all these positions to, put whoever that is, a quarterback, to give them the best opportunity for success.
Now, of course, there are pro days coming up, which will add some more factors for the team to evaluate based on who they may pick with that #1 pick in the draft this year. But as Scott Fitter alluded to, much of the work is done via film and not just the stuff for the pro days. They want to learn more about the guys' personalities and how they relate to the staff and things like that. Dig more into the player themselves.
I was talking to Mr. Tepper and Scott the other day that really feel like we're putting this guy in a good position, with some of the pieces that we've signed. Ultimately you're looking for, it goes back to the earlier question. I'm not going to sit here and list everything out. Everybody wants a leader. Everybody wants a playmaker. Those are general terms that you hear about the quarterback, certainly true of what we're looking for. And I feel like we're putting pieces in place that he can walk in and be ready to go. I will say this, is that he's going to get a lot of reps because, you're going to draft a quarterback #1. He's going to get a lot of reps because you want to get him ready to play. That's one of the luxuries you get with getting a guy like Andy Dalton, who's been around, and he's still going to need a fair amount of reps as well, but we can focus on getting the young guy ready. I love this for the NFL, right? You got 4 guys who are going to make an impact in this league. I do believe all 4 of these guys will make an impact in this league. So, and excited to see them and excited to see how that plays out. It'll look different for every one of them. Will have a different journey, right?
Be sure to log on to adsn1.com and follow us on all of our social media channels to get the latest news, content, and updates on the Carolina Panthers. For the Carolina Pro Football Report on ADSN, I'm Kevin Tolbert. See you next time.